How fun was that?
Real fun. Just being out there for the first time. Obviously, you have a lot of energy. And it was just really fun just being out there with the guys playing something different.
When's the last time you scored 123 points?
Never, like ever. Not even middle school, nothing. So that just shows the offensive talent that we got. So it was definitely fun to be out there.
Were you surprised at how easy it seemed? Like, at least for us, it looked like you guys were just playing easy.
I wouldn't really say surprised because we practice really hard, and we've been practicing hard since the summer. So obviously we've all been ready for this. So now we kind of expected to just go out there and just do everything that we've been practicing.
You're one of the few guys that didn't live at the three-point line.
Yeah.
Is that more of your game going inside, or is it just not happening tonight to shoot that many?
Yeah, my game is really to get downhill, but just be the part of the system, you got to put them up. So just always being open whenever you have the open shot, take it. But if you know you can make a play, just make it. So my game's definitely getting downhill, but I'll shoot it for sure.
What was it like to play in Rupp for the first time?
Amazing. I mean, just the bright lights, the court, the fans, like just cheering on everything. And you about to go sub in, they cheering. So, it's just nice knowing that you have a good fan base that supports y'all. So.
You got 12, 13 new players from all over the place, but it seemed like everybody was genuinely excited to see the other guy do something tonight.
Yeah, I'd say that's definitely a big characteristic for everyone on the team. Like, we're just happy to see each other's success. We know that if we win, that everyone else is going to win on the team. So, we're just happy whenever someone just to go out there and make a play. It's just big for us just to be joyful for the next person.
Look at a game like this, it might be hard to say, but what can you work on out of this? Was there something you saw that were like, we need to maybe take this into the next practice?
I would say just continue to sharpen ourselves on defense. We had a couple of plays where we gave up some back doors. So just remain to be active throughout the game. I would say offense, continue to just be able to push the ball, not get tired, because we do play fast. So just being able to continue to push the ball and just be able to sprint the corners.
How about you guys defensively? How impressive was your guys' defensive performance today?
It was huge. I know Lamont had like almost 10 steals. So, when he's out there doing that, it kind of gives everyone else a spark to hold their own. So, we're great on the offensive end and the defensive end. So, just being able to be good at both is huge for us.
He's going to be a problem on defense, isn't he?
Yeah, big problem. I ain't never seen someone play defense like that. I ain't gonna lie. So, yeah, he's going to be an issue.
You and him together seem to have some potential to really cause some equal problems on the perimeter.
Yeah, I was quiet on the defensive end today, but for sure we're gonna wreak havoc when we get to going together at the same time.
All right.
What do you think we haven't seen yet, Koby?
Some things we haven't seen? That's a good question. I think we did a really good job defensively, but I feel like there's still another level defensively that we could tap into. And I think, as the competition increases, it'll force us to, bring that out even more and more. And also our hustling, I feel like it was definitely there tonight, but it's not where it has to be as well. And I feel like, the more we play and get accustomed to playing outside competition and stuff like that, that'll definitely increase.
Koby, following up on that, when you're a player looking at the final stats, are you more pleased with the scoring the 123 points or giving up 52?
Probably giving up 52, not gonna lie. Going into the half, we kind of made a team goal of not letting them score more than 44, and we weren't able to reach it, but I feel like we still did a really good job.
Why was 44 the number?
They had 22 at halftime, so
giving up less.
Yeah, exactly.
Koby, I know this may sound cliche to ask, but I read your Slam article and you kind of talked in a little bit about practicing your shooting form in a wheelchair, man, after coming off those injuries. What is it like to be actually back out here, being able to shoot freely, get out there with the guys, and just being able to play ball again? I know coming off those injuries is a pretty tough thing to kind of recover from, and practicing your form while sitting down in a chair, must be pretty something that it's hard to get back from. But being able to recover like how you did and get back to it, what is that like for you? What's it mean playing in front of Big Blue Nation?
It's simply just a blessing. Every time I step onto the court, whether it's a game, practice, shoot around, I just have a level of gratefulness because, when you go through that and you're not able to do what you love for a long period of time, you get a different sense of gratefulness, And that's why every time I take my wrist, I always put my favorite verse, 4:13, Philippians 4:13, and it just, my faith in God is one thing, That's something that will never change, and like I said, I'm just grateful every time I'm out there.
Koby, what's the reaction from Coach Pope if somebody passes up an open look?
I don't know if y'all were able to see it today. It happened a couple of times, but he gets pretty upset, and rightfully so. We have a lot of guys that if you have an open shot, you should be taking it. So I think as we, just continue to play, hopefully we won't have those as much. But I think we did a great job today, though.
He said you all took 42 threes, and he said you left 4 or 5 on the table.
Yeah, he's not lying on me. And it's funny because I'm pretty sure he probably counts the ones that we don't take more than he counts the ones that we do take. So it's just an exciting way to play, and just to get that from your coach, like as a player, that's what you want.
Getting 8 guys in double figures against anyone is probably pretty impressive. Were you surprised at how easy it felt like it was for you guys out there tonight, just flowing?
I mean, it's crazy because he talked about it all summer about how guys that came from previous schools and couldn't get open shots, including me, how we're gonna have those opportunities and we're gonna have those open shots. And today we finally got to see it. It's crazy. I felt open on one of my shots and I was kind of confused. I took it and went in, but whatever. But seeing the same thing with Ansley, he was another dude that he's a sharpshooter, so those easy shots don't come around very often. But in this offense, it's crazy how it does happen.
Koby, going off that a little bit, you guys started the night 3 for 12 from 3 and then finished at 50%. Can you just talk about the confidence to just keep going if the shots aren't falling early?
Yeah, that comes from our players and from our coaches. They give us that confidence. And I remember in the summer we were doing this drill called Buzz. And it's 2 minutes, we try to get 140 shooting threes, and we always start slow. And then we just end up getting high, and then we get way more than 140. And coach told us, this is what's going to happen during games. We're going to start slow, and we're going to keep shooting. We're going to heat up, and then the game is going to be a blowout. So,
Lamont's going to be a problem at the end of defense.
If you guys didn't know that, then I hope y'all know that now. That dude, I hate having to go up against him in practice, so I'm very pleased with not having to go through that no more. I think the guys on the other team are gonna have to deal with that. I saw some frustrations tonight from the other side, and it's gonna be fun to keep watching that throughout the year.
Ratio, so I just think that shows just how scary that we can be, and that we're already making plays for each other. I can't imagine what it'll be whenever we're playing together for months on months.
What's the biggest jump you think you've made, skill-wise?
I would say just adjusting to the college level, the speed of the game, more athletic, a faster game. Just got to know what more things are happening at one time. So if I had to say one thing, I would just say just the adjustment overall.
Are you comfortable?
For sure, yeah. I think now I'm comfortable and know what's going on a little bit more. So it's going good.
Trent, I know you probably been asked this a couple times already, but what did it feel like to score your first points here and also be on the floor with another Kentucky guy, Travis?
Oh yeah, it was amazing. It was super cool to see that first 3 go in, and then playing alongside such a great point guard that gets me open shots and other people on the team open shots. He's a tremendous player. Nothing but respect for him, and he can fill it up.
I think you had, after the 2 in a row, Travis was driving and the crowd was yelling because they wanted to get it back to you for a heat check, but then he just throws up a floater. But how fun was that for you to get hot in that first game in that building?
Yeah, that was awesome, and that was an elite level play from TP. I think he went with the right side of the rim, like a little sky hook. That's a difficult shot, and point guards, and especially him, be able to make that consistently. That's huge. That's a high level play.
You guys faced each other, in this building, a few months ago back in March. So how cool is it now? We've asked you before, but now that you got to finally play in the building, just how special of an experience was that?
Yeah, it's awesome. And now this time I'm wearing Kentucky across my chest, and now that he's on my team, so whenever he hits a 3, it goes on our side of the scoreboard now, so that's good.
One of the things you could notice tonight is that guys seemed to be more excited when somebody else made a play, as if it was their own play. Is that something that has kind of bonded you guys early on, cheering for each other to do well?
Yeah, for sure, and I think that's what makes it special. We're having a great time over there on the bench. Everybody's having a great time on the bench whenever somebody else does something good, and we just want to see each other succeed because that's what it's all about. It really is truly everybody eats, so everybody's time will come, and we just get so happy for one another when something good happens to them.
Flashing back a little bit to Big Blue Madness, what was that intro like for you? What was going through your mind, your song choice, all that? How was that for you?
Oh, that was was a moment I'll never forget. I mean, I feel like, I could not go with "You'll Never Leave Heart Alive." That's such iconic, and it means so much where I'm from and stuff like that. But no, I had chills running all over me. It was super emotional, but yeah, it's just super cool. Like, I don't know, it means so much to me.
Do you like that version better than the Patty Loveless version?
Well, we used the Brad Paisley version at our high school, so like pregame, that was the version that we've always used. So I just rolled with it.
Trent, are you putting Harlan County on the map more now, or were you putting them on more when you were in high school, leading scoring through Kentucky, man? What do you think? How does it feel having your family and everybody supporting you now that you're wearing Kentucky across your chest rather than Harlan County, man? What's it like, just kind of being around this environment, just knowing that family's able to come travel down and be in Rupp Arena for you, man?
Yeah, I mean, it means so much to me. There's my family, my friends, and the people back home. Get to take them on this journey with me. I think that's what makes it so special. Everybody down that area bleeds blue, so now I get to take them with me, and we have a connection. So it's awesome.
What kind of reaction do you get from Coach Pope when you pass up an open shot?
Well, you'll probably get taken out of the game, to be honest. He's so we want to get up threes, and when we don't shoot them, that we're just turning down a good opportunity. But it makes it easy to shoot them because, like I said, the confidence that he instills in you. I mean, it's just every day we're putting them up, and we're getting our shots up too. So I think the confidence comes from our work that we do as well.
Does it take the thinking out of it? It becomes just react?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we get up threes. I mean, I think we got was it 42?
42. You said you left 4 or 5 on the table.
Yeah, I think we did as well. Yeah, I think we could have got up to the 50 bomb.
As someone that's grew up watching this program, is it different to kind of see a team from Kentucky that's taking 42 threes, shooting 50%?
Everybody plays a different brand of basketball, but I think the way we're playing this year is so fun. I mean, it's so fun for us to play. When I'm a spectator, I enjoy seeing threes go up. So hopefully the fans feel the same way.
So